Power of Respect Mini Course, Lesson 12, Mediating for Children. If mediating for your children is your first use of this Power of Respect strategy, chances are it is because they are having trouble at the moment. It's always harder to jump into a problem than to deal with one calmly at a time when emotions are not running high. Be sure to take away to write ideas. It is better if you have introduced this to your children or teens before this, but if you have not, you can still do it. Remember the steps, but be ready to be flexible when and if the situation calls for it. An example. Jean, Cassie, it sounds like you're having a problem. I want to help you solve it so you both feel good. Mom, Jean won't give me my book back. It's not her book. I want to help you solve this so you both feel good. First, we have to understand this problem. Cassie says it's her book, and Jean says it's not her book. Whose book is it? It's mine. No, it's not. Jean, why do you say it's not Cassie's book? I gave her the money for it. She bought it at school. I didn't know it would be so cool. She didn't pay for it, so it's not really her book. It is too. I see. Cassie thinks it's her book because she bought it at school, but Jean thinks it should be his because he paid for it. I'm going to pay him back. Now I don't want you to pay me back. I want the book. That's not fair. I found the book and I bought it. It's my book. Look, I understand why each of you thinks that it's your book. Let's solve this so you both feel good. Both of you deserve to feel good. The first thing we have to do is write down any ideas we have about what needs to happen. I just want my book back. It's not your book. Okay, so the first idea is Cassie gets her book back. She jumps right into writing as to move the process along. Because the children are emotional about this, they're not ready to listen to a lot of process. She decided to take action and explain as she goes. It's not her book. So what do you think should happen, Jean? I get to keep the book. Okay, Jean gets to keep the book. No way, Mom. Oh, I didn't get to tell you two things. Please, listen. Remember, I said that you're both going to be happy with what we decide? Well, I'm going to write down all the ideas we have, but after we're done thinking of ideas, if one of us doesn't like an idea, I cross it off. We can't use that idea. Understand? Okay, Mom. Now, the other thing you need to know is that when we're coming up with ideas, no one says anything about the idea. When we're done, you can say if you like an idea or not, but not when we're coming up with ideas. We'll get better ideas that way. Understand? I don't want to do this. Well, we don't have to do this right now, Cassie. So I want my book back. Well, the book is still a problem, and I don't think either of you should have it until we find something you both like. Notice that she doesn't take action on this. She just puts out an idea. We could share it. I'll write that down. I could keep it in my room for one day, and then you could keep it in your room. I'll give you my model car if you give me the book. Okay, I'll take the model car and you can have the book. Can I read it sometime? Sure. Let's go get the model. Thanks, Mom. Come on, Cassie. I have taught this power of respect strategy to students as young as 3 by being a mediator for the children. They learn it quickly. A few sessions with me and they understood the essence, finding a solution that everyone involved likes, and then get on with playing. The study guide. Choose one issue you'd like to mediate first with your kids when you get the chance. What might you like to be prepared for? Congratulations, how did it go? What went especially well? Was there anything that might need more work? How did everyone else respond?